Sunday, everybody, and a happy Aloha Sunday in my house or in my family. Growing up to today is a family day where we work on food. So growing up in my life, every Sunday, my Italian side of my family, my grandma, my grandpa, my mom and dad would always make spaghetti, like from scratch, from like tomatoes like this. And it would take all day for us to cook. But today I'm gonna combine my culture. I'm Hawaiian Italian, and I'm gonna make you guys you know, in Italy they love eating clams, so I'm gonna take this this is OPEs from Hawaii. So instead of making a clam soup, I'm gonna make a Italian style OPE soup. I want to mix my culture, so it's gonna be this new. I've never done it before, but as you can see, we have everything laid out. We're about to make the food for the Mamon brothers for the week. This is the ake, the beef liver. This is limo kohu, inamona, and a fresh slab of ahi from yours truly, Auntie Cristo, Big K's mom. So this cooking show is presented by and sponsored by Big K's mom and Big K. And I love you guys. So stay tuned and watch what's coming next. Okay, so the Italian side of me, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up our pan, right? Then we're gonna add I'm gonna add just a little bit of butter. Okay, we're gonna make a creamy tomato first. And I'm gonna use extra virgin olive oil, you know, just to make that creamy tomato, right? Then I'm gonna take, this is the Hawaiian side, my wife. She made this. This is hamburger broth, fresh, the oil and stuff. So there's gonna be a little seafood flavoring and a little bit of that seafood. So it goes both ways, right? Because we want to make sure we mix that culture. So there we go. Okay, the last thing I want to add is the Hawaiian side. I'm mixing my culture. Is the pa'akai, right? First pa'akai from Kauai. There you go. I'm gonna make my creamy tomato. Okay guys, one more good health tip right there. This is our fresh grown eggs right there. I'm gonna put it in for 6 minutes and show you guys how I like it. What is cool is that my wife is making, Auntie Kalei is making poi right now. So as she's making poi, see the poi? There's the poi right there. I'm gonna put in my egg and watch when it's done. So we add the tomatoes. We're gonna make this creamy tomato with a little bit of flavoring, like I said. And just for fun, put the little Hawaiian side of me back in. Hawaiian salt. So you guys see that there's 2 more eggs in there. I'm gonna take one out. We took it out at 6 minutes. Man, you guys gotta see how this works. This is the most amazing meal right here. So here's your salt, right? Salt your blessings, guys. Okay, watch this. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna eat OPE and my egg. 6 minutes cooked with some poi. This is the Mamon Brothers nutritional meals. See how this thing comes out with all this yolk. Wow. That is amazing, dude. Look at that. This is from our backyard chicken. Well, there you have it. Just adding the gravy, right? The gravy from the OP. You know, you soak it, you put a little bit of salt, and then I messed up. I've been eating it. I'm not supposed to eat it, so I had to grab me another tray of OP. So this is gonna be our soup, right? But this is it. Then of course, guys, you know, Italians, right? Guess what we love the most? Some garlic, right? The garlic. The last thing we're gonna add right here on the stove is our onions. Okay, we're gonna add these onions for some flavor. Right? Hawaiians love onions too, but onions is not from Hawaii, so we love onions. You know, like we love to eat the onions right like this. Let me show you how Hawaiians eat onions. We love the salt like this. Right from the ocean. The Hawaiians are from the ocean. Then we take the onion raw. But because I'm half Hawaiian and half Italian, I'm gonna put it in my Italian soup where it belongs. So we got the garlic, give it a little stir, right? And if anybody can relate to this, put a little bit more again, and bam! All right, here's the finale, the finish. This is the OPs right here. Okay. This is the one that most Hawaiians like, the yellow ones. This is the dark one, so this one comes out at night. This one comes out during the day. But the yellow one's a delicacy, right? You gotta remember that one. So, as you guys seen, it's an egg. We had a little bit of egg from the backyard. Some fresh peas from the Big Island. And some fresh white peel pork from Uncle Halton Chachan. So, I'm just finishing it up. You know, I'm gonna flavor it real quick, make sure it's all good. Perfect, the salt. Okay, the onions is good, the tomatoes we cut down. You know, you guys see 2 bowls? Because I ate too much, so I can't use this one. I gotta use this one now. Okay, last of the finishes. Remember the hamburger beef broth? We save it, you know, we don't throw it away. Or it's like the oil that's floating on the top of your hamburger. When you drain it out, we're gonna just add that into this soup, right? Just because it's organic. And OPs are organic. And last but not least is just more of some Italian seasonings, right? So there you have the Italian Kanaka soup right there. There you go. Look at that. That's the finish. Let's try it again. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh my goodness. Do you, Coach Serge, take Mr. Mamon to be the champion? I would marry that guy if I was on Wahini right now. We'll finish this up with some noodles, okay? And then you can just eat them after this. Okay, here we go. We're almost at the end right here. We're gonna do our noodles. And so I was always taught to put, you know, some oil so it doesn't get stuck in it. You know, one of my favorite shows was, you remember that guy Emerald? Yeah, you guys, that guy was amazing. And if Emerald's watching this, man, you're my idol. I was just a kid watching you back in the day. But I'm gonna put some salt in my noodles, right? You know, it's been a while. The Italian side of my family's been kind of gone for a little while, so I just gotta do what I remember. Because traditionally, I live both. I do a lot of Italian and a lot of Hawaiian, so I was always told to break it in half. So I'm gonna break it in half without making a mess. I made a mess, but then I heard when you let it go, voila. There you have it. That's what it's gonna look like. See if this thing is finished. About done. Okay. You know, I mean, it's not really a cooking show, but usually got a nice bowl, we put them back in, but I'm gonna just put them back in here. That's how we do them in Hawaii. We conserve. You know, we try to use everything we can. We try to malama. Malama is to take care of, yeah? Just try not to waste. Okay, guys, a finished product right here. Italian Kanaka spaghetti. You see how this bugger gonna come out? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna add this right now. So make sure you guys get all of this right now. All these OP shells right on top of that thing. Look at that, got tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. So what I did was I would add all I did was I made like on beef broth. That's from what we made. That's how we made a hamburger. We took all the broth out, and then I put, you know, garlic. Then we put a little bit of tomatoes inside, right? Just like how you guys see it right now. Okay. We're gonna try it right now. Me and Ethically is gonna try it. Oh, there you have it, the Italian Kanaka spaghetti, and Auntie Clay and I are gonna enjoy it as a dinner. Date night for us. We have a little break from our Hawaii Hale boys and Mamon brothers while we're prepping their meals for the week. We try to experiment in something new. Some peas, right? Onion. You guys seen how I made it earlier, and so we're gonna moment of truth. We're gonna try it together, okay? And so, Auntie Clay, can you put some cheese and Parmesan on my side? There you have it, the Parmesan cheese. So red pepper. Well, let's see what it tastes like now. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. That is amazing. You know what is even more amazing? With a kiss. So, thank you for following my channel. Check it out. The Italian Kanaka spaghetti. Inspired by my parents. My dad is Italian and my mom is Hawaiian. And I love them. And I love you, honey. Thank you for cooking with me and enjoying my meal.
I love you.
My wife is actually Japanese, Filipino, and Hawaiian. So we'll mix a dish in the next week or so.